Hello guys, I'm back again. So today I am here to do a quick tutorial on an envelope that I had made, and Miss Patty had asked me how did I put it together. Sorry guys, I needed a sip of water. So I don't have an extra one to show, so we'll make one together and that way you guys can see which one I'm talking about. I have done a tutorial before on this envelope, but then I went ahead and added to it. So that's the part she's asking about. So let's get started, guys. I'm gonna take these itty bitty glue pieces out. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm finally doing a lot better from my flu and my little cough. Well, mainly it was flu. It wasn't really coughing. But I think I got rid of it. But I have allergies. So in reality, you never get rid of it. So all I did is I grabbed 2 pages. And you can do it with any book. Any size. I'm going to use my glue stick. And I'm going to glue this down. I think these are 9 by 6. The book page size. So yeah, you can use whatever size you want. The bigger the envelope will be. So now I'm just going to glue that down. And that's going to be our base. And then from this, I turn it backwards. And I want to do my little pointy thingy like, your regular envelopes. So you can measure it. I don't. I always wing it. Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't, but most of the times I do. So then, there you go. So now, we are going to grab glue to bring those down. Now again, I'm going to use my wet glue stick, but I'm also going to add wet glue just to ensure that they do not get up. I have done a zigzag on the top just to make sure that doesn't happen. But for those of you that don't sew, just make sure you put wet glue and you're good. It will not open. Okay, so then we put that aside. We need one more page, and this one will be a single page. And what you want to do is you want to fold it in half. And then just crease those edges. And then we're going to put our glue stick again. Now, I'm not worried about the edges because I am going to sew around it. But if you're not, make sure you get it all the way up to the edges. So there, press down. So then we bring this back. This is going to be our front. Now, you can say glue it here. You're done. There's an envelope. But I'm just going to take it a little step further. And I'm just going to go to the edge there. I'm not going to crease it and grab my scissors. And I'm going to sit a little bit off from the corner. And I am going to cut. Because I want that look. Whoops, backwards. I want the words on the page going the right way. I want it that way. So from this stage, you wanted to make sure you distress this before you glue it or sew it. It's just easier. So that goes there. Now, like I said, you can glue it, but we need one more step. So we're going to move this aside. We're going to take another page. Make sure no glue, no. And we're going to fold it in half. And again, oh man, I didn't fold this one correctly. That's okay. We're going to use our glue stick again, and we're going to glue this puppy down. Now because, oh, I take it back. I thought I didn't cut it right. Maybe my eyes are worse than I thought. No, see, right there. All right, that's it. It bugs me. You don't have to do that. If it doesn't bug you, it bugs me. So I'm going to come over here, and I'm just going to cut a little sliver just to make sure it's straight. I'm weird like that, guys. So there. We got that done. So now, after this, I want to make sure my words are going straight up. So from here, I'm going to fold, I don't know, maybe an inch. Grab my bone folder and press. And I don't think I need the bone folder anymore. So there you have it. Now this one is going to go back here. This one is going to go in the front. Now I'm going to go ahead and distress. You don't have to distress. I am. And this pocket, you could even raise it more than an inch. You don't have to do it where I have it. But because I'm going to sew, I'm going to take these two pieces and I'm going to sew right here, and then I'm going to sew here and there. So don't go nowhere, guys. Give me a second. I'm going to do a zigzag. I hope I have enough thread on the bottom. I hope it doesn't run out while I'm doing the video. It happens, guys. It happens. Now on the bottom, I need a tea. I'm in the mood for something warm. It's kind of chilly over here. Probably make me a chamomile tea. Or maybe a seven blossom. One of those. Okay. So I'm done with this piece. Now let me get the other one. I need to sew that. Nope, one more. Okay. So now trim those. Sip of water. Okay. So now, oops, this one goes here. Now for me, maybe you guys are more experts in sewing. I'm okay. But I like to put glue on the bottom just to make sure this baby will not move. Then I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to do the same thing to this piece here. And I'm just going to pop it right there. Now, while we give it some time for it to, you know, dry, so I don't want to clog my sewing machine, I am going to distress it. I don't know if I said it, but I'm using Vintage Photo for my distressing. Okay, so now, cover this real quick. So now that should be nice and dry. So I'm going to go and sew around it. So hold that thought, guys. Now I'm going to zigzag on the bottom, around it. OMG, I think I'm running out of thread on the bottom. Just sew this envelope and that's it, guys. Robin, please be nice to me. Just hold it, hold it. OMG. Okay, we didn't make it. Sorry, guys. See, I was almost there. But no. Sorry, guys. I know you guys didn't sign up for that. I should have checked. But let's fill it up real quick. Step on this baby so it can fill up fast. Yeah. What was I gonna say? We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. We are done. I promise next time I will check that before I do a video. Okay, so now let's pop this. Look at that, the thread just went in the quickness. Okay guys, I'm back in business. And there we have it. Now from this part, we are done. All we need to do now is fold this, which is our little flap. I'm going to say there. Grab my bone folder and smash it down. Oh, sorry, that was loud. My bad. And I'm going to distress that edge. And there is our envelope. Of course, we need to distress in here too. Now all I'm going to do now after this is collage over it. I sometimes do a zigzag stitch here just to make sure these don't come up, because I'm going to collage it. It doesn't need it. But there is our envelope with the 2 extra pockets on the back. So there it is, Miss Patty. Hopefully that summed it up for you and for everybody else that was interested. So that's it for this tutorial. I will see you guys on the next. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.